guys, happy Veterans Day. For all my subscribers who are veterans, thank you so much for your service. I come from a long family history of serving. My dad retired from the Air Force. My older sister was in the Air Force. I myself was on active duty in the Air Force and in the reserves. My younger sister also served on active duty in the Air Force. She's now in the reserves. Her husband is in the Air Force as well. My aunt and uncles, just cousins, we just come from a family of military service people. So I just want to give you this quick little video of just what I'm doing on my Veterans Day. I work in the government now, and so I got the day off, and I'm just here in Colorado, up in Pike National Forest, taking the Jeep out. A little bit snowy, as you'll see, but again, I just wanted to do this real quick video saying thank you for your service. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. I salute you. Have a good one. White trees. That is cool. Wow. Look at all these cool trees. Been on this trail one other time. That was this in the summertime. Here we go. I'll get the camera out. You'll see me go up this hill. that obstacle, which was pretty dang tough, was the reason this trail is difficult. Because as you saw from my first attempt, my line was a little off. I thought I'd be okay with that line, but it was just a little bit off. Couldn't get a lot of traction, and I didn't have the lockers on at that time. The second attempt with the slightly different line seemed to work better. Again, didn't have the lockers on. But as you were riding in the Jeep with me on this last attempt, I did turn the lockers on for that and kind of tried to go a little bit more aggressive line. Always make sure you're in the right gear. So right now, just in 4 low, sorry. No lockers are on. Climbing pretty well. Driver's side has got some snow on it, so that side's a little bit slick, but overall not bad. And if you can get through that difficult obstacle, you're going to be rewarded with some pretty darn good views. These beautiful views. My goodness. Tell you, I know that we always say the camera can't really capture or appreciate the entire picture, so I hope you guys can get a little bit of it, but it is just beautiful and expansive, and every time I come out here and I see this is just reminds me of why I really wanted to move out to the west, move out to Colorado for this stuff. This is it. This is what I really enjoy. So all those stressful, frustrating days sometimes at work, when I can get out here and do this, this makes it worth it. Maybe I'll find a job where it's not so stressful and frustrating. I don't know, but no, this is what makes it worth it for sure. You know, I mean, work is work, but this is what it's all about. Also really cool being pretty much the only one out here. Yes, it's always a little scary in that regard, right? But that's pretty cool being, I haven't seen anyone else out here. I'm the one breaking tracks, and the only reason I know that is from the frozen over puddles. No one else is gone down this, especially not today for sure. A little squirrely right there. So that's pretty cool too. Last time I came out here, the one and only time I came out here, it was pretty busy. A lot of side-by-sides come out here and they're going pretty darn fast. Some motorcycles, other Jeepers and that kind of stuff. And there's definitely sections where it makes it difficult to pass, you know, and you're constantly looking around the corner for someone coming, and not having that issue today. This is just awesome having this all to myself. Really enjoying it. Although it would be awesome if I could see some wildlife. Love to see some bears or mountain goats or cougars. That'd be cool, as long as I'm inside the car or inside the Jeep. Deer, see deer all the time. Would really love to see some black bear, but I honestly don't know much about the black bear, so I don't know if they come out much during the day. I don't know. If they do, they probably don't want anything to do with this loud Jeep coming by. So slow down on this downhill. You can see driver's side, which doesn't get any of the sun. It's got some snow left on it, some ice. So just gonna go a little slow around this area. Don't think it'll be a problem getting up. I hope not. Oh well, that's cruddy. Let's try to avoid that stick. But yeah, shouldn't have a problem getting back up it. Seems to be holding pretty well on the way down. For any of you wondering, it's about 25 degrees out. But like I swear, Colorado 25 degrees in the sun does not feel like 25 degrees. It probably feels more like 40 degrees, 45 degrees. It's beautiful. This is one of three kind of trail systems here. All kind of, I think they have Gulch in their name because we go down to the river. Oops. This is the most difficult one, Hackett Gulch, and then there's a long river, long trail gulch. I don't remember what it's called, which is kind of more moderate difficult. And then there's a third one, which I don't recall the name of that one, but that one apparently is the easiest one. So right now, again, this is the hardest one, but I think it was just from that first obstacle hill climb that made it difficult. There was a go around. I actually didn't even look at that very much, just because I had gone down this before, didn't have I could do it back then. It actually was tougher today, and I'm wondering if that's just, I don't know, the rock being so cold and a little bit slick. I don't think I did a different line, but who knows? I don't think I used my lockers the last time. To be honest, I don't actually recall. That because I had to turn around. Well, I didn't have to. Ooh, hello. I didn't have to, but I think there was an obstacle. There was a big drop off that I just didn't really attempt. And I think we're gonna see that as we come around this next bend. Stay high over here. We're gonna get a drop on the driver's side, and we're gonna come back up on the passenger. Good. So as I'm coming around, I don't know if I should be able to get that into view. There's the drop off that just didn't want to go down by myself. I'd never done it before. If I was with a group of Jeeps and I saw them doing it and I had someone spotting me, totally different, totally would have done that. But I didn't. I was by myself and didn't feel comfortable with it, and I think it was the right choice. It does look like a cool obstacle, but getting it down towards the bottom here. This is pretty. there's more of a trail over here. So, get these views. So now we are heading back out. Just in 4 low, first gear, slowly climbing. Pretty steep. go left here. I don't know where this trail down here goes. Famous last words, right? I chickened out. That was really steep, and I saw where it had areas in the rock to winch yourself up, and unfortunately right at that steep part there was still snow and ice on the rock. So again, that's one of those where it's like if I was in a group and we were gonna do it, I would absolutely do it, but having not done that before, definitely didn't feel comfortable doing it on my own. Even though I do have a winch, but you know, let's play it smart. Is so much more fun than going down. I will say that. some squeaky brakes. No, those are some brakes that are probably pretty cold, considering I haven't had to use them really at all. This will be fun. So as you can see now, passenger side is the more slippery side. So the goal is just to keep everything rolling. You don't want to hit anything or start sliding. And I think as long as everything keeps rolling, we'll be fine. Probably. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Try that again. Alright, so on this one, I did come up it. Oof. Don't like the sound of that. And all I'm gonna do, go into first, and just follow my tracks. This is the really more difficult obstacle. Definitely gonna have to tighten something up on that suspension again. But now you get to see what it's like in the Jeep. So I'm in 4 low in first gear. Goal is just to go slow, just like I did last time. Trying to hang out by the little bit more passenger. Oof. This is where we just go slow. So the rear starts coming down. There we go. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for watching and happy Veterans Day. And don't forget to hit that like button, and would love to have you guys as a subscriber, and love to have you on the team. Peace.